Hi learners, this is Professor Amir Islam Ujjwal. I'd like to welcome you to my English session. Today I'll discuss the infinitive. You know, an infinitive is the basic form of a verb and it has no relationship with tense, person or number. Here, dear learners, an infinitive is the basic form of a verb and it has no relationship with tense, person or number. As it is a non-finite verb, we know non-finite verb is a verb which is not controlled or limited by any tense, number or person. And infinitive is one of the non-finite verbs. We know non-finite verb is of three types: infinitive, gerund, and participle. Here today I'll discuss the infinitive. And here infinitive is the basic form of a verb, the present form or the basic form of a verb, and the verb has no relationship with the tense, person or number. That means it is an independent verb. It is not limited or controlled by tense or person or number. On the contrary, finite verb is limited or influenced by tense, person or number. And here it is of two types primarily. That means infinitive verb is of two types primarily. A infinitive with two. Infinitive with two or two infinitive or full infinitive. B. Infinitive without two. It is also called bare infinitive or zero infinitive. And infinitive without two is used after some modal verbs and some ordinary verbs. And before that, I would like to tell you that infinitive with two is mostly used almost everywhere in English language. It is very much popular and it is almost used everywhere. On the contrary, bare infinitive or infinitive without two is used in a few places, such as after some modal verbs. You see here, after some modal verbs, here may, might, can, could, will, would, shall, should, must. After them, we have to use bare infinitive. Suppose I can do the work. I can do the work. Before do, we do not use any to. I'll go there. I'll go there. I will go there. Before go, we do not use to. So that is bare infinitive. I would like to do this. Would like to. Before like, we do not use to. So that is bare infinitive. In this way, we always use bare infinitive after these modal verbs. In the same way, also we use bare infinitive after some ordinary verb. Suppose here you see feel, hear, help, let, make, see, was, etc. For an example, I helped him go there. I helped him go there. I made him do the work. I saw him come here. I saw him come here. And so in this way, the bare infinitive is used after these ordinary verbs. Dear learners, now we want to know the uses of infinitives. Number one, infinitive can be used alone or as a part of infinitive phrase. And let me give you an example. Here, as it is number 1, here I'll use the same number. Number 1. He started to talk. This is here, it has been used alone. The infinitive has been used here alone. Nothing is found after the infinitive here. And another example, as a part of infinitive phrase, he started to talk about the matter. Dear learner, you see here, he started to walk. Here we see the infinitive alone here, infinitive alone. Nothing is after infinitive. So infinitive also can be used alone. And infinitive also can be used as a part of an infinitive phrase. Here you see, he started to talk about the matter. Here, about the matter is the extended part of the infinitive. So here it is an infinitive phrase, to talk about the infinitive, about the matter. Here it is, to walk is infinitive. When I have added some other words, it has become infinitive phrase. So to walk here is a part of infinitive phrase. To walk about the, to talk about the matter. To talk is an infinitive, and to talk about the matter is an infinitive phrase. So here infinitive is working as a part of an infinitive phrase. I think this is clear to you. And number 2, here you see number 2 as a subject, infinitive as a subject. Here, to walk is a good exercise. Dear learners, you see, to walk is an infinitive here. It is working as the subject of this sentence. And so, to walk is also here not only a subject but also a noun. Here, the infinitive is working as a noun. You know, the subject must be noun or pronoun. But there is no question to mention this as a pronoun, because pronoun always is a single word. But here, 2 words here. And another matter, the pronouns are very small in number. So to walk here is the subject. To walk is a good exercise here. To walk is working as a subject, and we can make some other examples. Suppose to swim in the pond is my habit, and to help the poor is my motto in my life. In this way, infinitive can be used as a subject. Thank you. And number 3, here you see number 3 as a complement. Complement as a complement. Suppose his project is to help the poor. Here you see, dear learners, his project is his subject, and to help the poor is your complement. We know subject and the rest part of the sentence denote or indicate the same person or same thing. Here, his project and to help the poor are same. So here, after to be verb is, to help the poor is here complement. Suppose he is a doctor. He is a, to clarify the complement, I would like to mention here another example. Suppose he is a doctor. He is a doctor and he are identical, and he and the doctor are the same person. He and the doctor, same person. That means a complement emerges to the subject. Subject is here, complement, complement is subject here. And also object also may have the complement, but here subject is here. To help the poor indicates his project. Here to help the poor is working here as a complement, or to help only can use. His project is to help. His project is to swim. His project is to walk. His project is to sing. So here to help is infinitive, and to help the poor is infinitive phrase. Okay, thank you. Let me move to another next rule number here 4. What do you find here? As an object, infinitive is used also as an object. Suppose he likes to swim. He likes to swim. Here, to swim is an object here. To swim is object here, so he likes to swim. What does he like? To swim. Here, to swim is object. I think this is clear to you. Now 5. Here 5, to convey orders. To convey orders. Suppose to leave the place is not allowed. Here, as I have already mentioned, to obey or convey order. To leave the place is not allowed. This is a type of order. And to leave the place is not permitted. To leave the place is not permitted. So in this way, we can convey an order. Thank you. And let me move to next rule. 6. Here, 6. to express purpose. To express purpose. When, dear learner, I would like to clarify this. When something indicates any purpose, that is an adverb. To indicate any purpose is to indicate an adverb. That means when we use any infinitive to denote or indicate any purpose, that is, we'll have to call that an adverb. Here, let me give you an example. He went to Dhaka to meet Mr. Khan. To meet. Dear learners, you see, he went to Dhaka to meet Mr. Khan. Why did he go to Dhaka? Why did he go to Dhaka? To meet Mr. Khan. This indicates a purpose. That means infinitive is used here as a purpose, and at the same time it has been used as an adverb. As when it will indicate any purpose, it will become an adverb. So here, to meet Mr. Khan is also used as an adverb. 7. Number 7. Here, after adjectives. After some adjectives, we use infinitive. Suppose, I am angry to see you. I am angry to see you. He is happy to help the poor. Here, you can make some other examples. I am angry to see you. I am angry to see you. He is happy to help the poor. And here you see some other, sorry, glad. I'm glad to meet you. He was sorry to fail in the examination. So after some adjectives, we can use infinitive or infinitive phrases. Here, I am angry. Here, angry is adjective, and happy is adjective. So we use infinitive or infinitive phrases after some adjectives too. Next, 8. After nouns, demand, ability, ambition, etc. After some nouns, we use infinitive or infinitive phrases. Suppose, his ability, his ability to do this surprised me. His ability to do this surprised me. Here, dear learner, you see ability. Ability is a noun. Able is an adjective. Ably is an adverb. So here, ability is noun. So after some nouns, we can use infinitive or infinitive phrase here. You see, to do is an infinitive, and to do this is infinitive phrase. So we can use infinitive or infinitive phrases after some nouns. Ability, his demand to to go there made me mad, and his ambition to become an MP surprised me. So after some nouns we can use infinitive or infinitive phrase. 9. After to or enough. Suppose he is too weak to walk. He has enough money to buy this. Dear learners, here you see too, enough. Enough can be used in different ways. Enough also can be used after adjective or adverb. Suppose he is strong enough. He is strong enough to do this. Strong enough. That means infinitive enough can be used after adjective. He is quickly enough to go there. So, but after noun, enough is used after noun. But enough also used can be used after adjective or adverb. Yes. And here, he is too weak to walk. To walk. Here, infinitive. And so, to T-O-O, this follows to walk. So, when he is too weak to walk, and he is too short to touch the roof or to touch the ceiling. So, to is also used as a negative word in meaning, but it looks affirmative, but it gives us negative meaning. He is too weak to walk. That means he is so weak that he cannot walk. So we see after to we use infinitive, and after enough we use infinitive. He has enough money to buy this. To buy here infinitive, and up to this, this is to buy this is infinitive phrase. So we perhaps it is clear to you that infinitive can be used after to or enough. Two, as introductory. As introductory, you see, as introductory, here you see, as introductory, introductory, suppose to be honest, I do not like him. To be honest. Here it has been used here as an introductory thing, as an introductory phrase. To be honest, I do not like him. To be frank, I love her. To be frank, I love her. In this way, we can use infinitive or infinitive phrase as introductory. So, this was, I have mentioned 10 ways or 10 uses of infinitive or infinitive phrases. Dear learners, I would like to clarify one thing. We use to before the infinitive. Actually, here I should clarify this very minutely, that here suppose to do. Here this is infinitive with to, but there are many who mistake this. Suppose to here is not infinitive, rather do is here infinitive. Do is here infinitive. And but what is to? Many mention this. Then to is a preposition. No, here to is not a preposition. You will have to remember here in the case of infinitive or infinitive phrase, the word to we use is not a preposition. Rather, it is a marker. Infinitive marker or signal or symptom or symbol of infinitive. So there is no scope to mention these two as a preposition. So I think, dear learners, this is clear to you. And so long I have been discussing infinitive and infinitive and the uses of infinitives, and I have given you some important examples too, and I think this would be very much helpful for you, and I don't want to prolong anymore. I would like to request you to subscribe my YouTube channel, to like, to share, and to click the bell icon so that my created videos may reach you automatically. And if you have any objection, you can make a comment in the commentary box. You can put your comment, your reaction, and I have a scope to correct me, and your comment, share, and like may inspire me to make some more videos for your betterment. Thank you very much.